Hello everybody, welcome back to another game of Throne of Lies. So, hold on. So, 10 equals Merc, 13 equals Physician, okay, 1. Okay. 8 claims Butler. So I am Basket Man. Nope. Okay, will do. So, Silver's Butler. Good to know. So let's see what happens today. What info do we have here? Fourteen's just kind of saying a whole bunch of nonsense and not talking about anything pertinent. So that's a little suspicious. So, who did 10 whisper? He claimed Merc, but he didn't whisper anybody, which is a little odd. If you're Merc, you would whisper your target. I'm gonna whisper 14. So 14. Fourteen's really talkative without saying any information, which is always suspicious. What's your class? Court Wizard. Okay. 14 is CW. I can respect that if you're actually Court Wizard. I mean, I can't execute anyway, even if I wanted to. So, he goes free for now. But just for now. I've got my eye on you, Sapphire. And like I said, he was very talkative without saying any real information, which is always suspicious in my book. Where you just, in the chat, just talk about nonsense just to kind of fill up the chat, but not say anything of use. This is Physician. "13 claim Physician." Hmm. 12 is still here, so if 13 doesn't bring back 12 tonight, then I'm gonna jail him the next night. Yeah, honestly, I'm fine with voting up 13. I don't believe that Physician claim for a second. Why is he whispering him back and forth with the king, if he's actually Physician? He's really trying too hard to act like fool. I don't think he's full. It's offensive. That's a little suspicious. Princess, it would come up with 2 different types. I'm not gonna jail him, but that's... Yeah, I'm jailing and executing 5. Actually, never mind. 5 died because of the hunter thing. Let's go 3. Yeah, no, 13 definitely needs to be... 13 definitely needs to be reported after this game for throwing. Class. Alright, night 3. 3. Claims drunk. Night 4. Been debauched on 1. For now, it's alright. So, 3 equals... drunk. Still think it's odd that 10... claimed Mark. But he has yet to whisper his target from what I've seen. Nice death note. The sheriff is down. I mean, if it's a cult game, I mean, it's a unseen game, so there's only 1 person converted now. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Can we put people up for wills? Sure, you first. Claims Court Wizard. I already knew that, but I wanted the rest of the people to know that. Ice Ward on 8. The Forge is claimed to be poisoned. Okay. Well, 8 says... that's not true, so I'm gonna trust him. 8 is Butler. Was this guy unseen? Oh my god. Ugh. Three is scorned, apparently. Six. Okay. What are you? He was in jail. Bye. So I jailed 3 last night. He would have... Yeah, no. I was attacked, but definitely executing 6. Well, I got the Mastermind, so there can't be any more conversions because it's too late in the game for them to have another one. But I died. So hopefully our Blue Dragon can pull this one out. We've got a Scorned, a Reaper, so Scorned says he's going to help Blue Dragon. So there's a Reaper and 2 Unseen versus... How many people are alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's a Reaper and 2 Unseen versus 3 DD, a Scorned, and then a King that hasn't found anything yet, which means that he might be neutral or evil. At this point, you just need to vote somebody up. If you wait tonight, if nobody gets voted up here, then the game's over for the Blue Dragon at this point, I think. Especially since I'm dead. 4's gonna die tonight because he's poisoned, on top of somebody else being killed by an assassin. Unless the Reaper hits Unseen, which he could. Honestly, just hang somebody. You can't sit back here. You have to be aggressive. Well, game's over. Blue Dragon loses now. They should have hung somebody. Or voted, at least. Like, when there's this few people left, so there's 8 people left. 2 of them are Unseen, 1 of them is Reaper. You can't just sit around. You have to hang somebody. You have to be aggressive. Maybe if the Prince, aka me in this situation, wasn't dead, you can afford to have 1 more night and hope that I were to jail and execute another person. But in that situation with the Prince dead, you've got to at least try to vote somebody up if you're Blue Dragon. I don't care who. They could be Blue Dragon or not, but at least try something. Like, because if you just sit back and do nothing like they did, that's pretty much confirmed that this game is a loss for Blue Dragon at this point. Unless the Reaper just kills Unseen from here on out. Which he could, but I don't know. Let's see. So Hello died. He was the one that was poisoned. And then I'm assuming the King probably died because he wasn't talking yesterday. So he might have been reaped. Nope. King's still alive. Ah, he was chilled. Okay. Yeah, honestly, hang somebody here. Eight says 1 is Reaper, 1 is Reaper. My guess is 8 is Butler that's been converted to Servant at this point. one's going for the old, oh, never mind. I thought he was just going to try to be quiet and try to pretend like he's been reaped. No. Kill off the Reaper here and then hang 8 tomorrow. I agree 8 is probably unseen, but it's better to go ahead and kill off the Reaper than you only have 1 death tonight versus 2. So that's why you kill off the Reaper here. 11 and 3 both pardoned, which is very odd. Three is the scorn, though. Or so he claims. Alright, so Blue Dragon has a chance. Everybody voted, so there's nobody that was reaped last night. 11 claims Sheriff, which is odd, because he hasn't been... Alright, so he's claimed that he's poisoned now. He hasn't claimed Sheriff all game, and now he just comes out. That's a little odd. King's gonna die because he's poisoned. Unseen will probably kill... If the King dies and the Unseen kills somebody, then it's 2 versus 2 and the game's over. Yeah. Unseen, unless something happens where they get roll blocked or somebody heals, which there isn't a physician because 4 wouldn't have died, or if there's a random knight out there that's still alive that kills, Unseen should have this. Because King should die. The assassin should kill another Blue Dragon tonight, and the game should end. Or at least, not end, but it should be pretty much all done at that point. Well, 8 is... Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, well, that's game. Because Scorned, it's 1 Scorned, 1 Blue Dragon, and 2 Unseen left. So that's game. They waited too long to vote people up. They should have voted the day before yesterday. They should have voted somebody up. Okay, well, looks like 9 is the last Blue Dragon. Yeah, they should have voted the day before. Like I said, if it starts to get down to low numbers for the Blue Dragon, you gotta be aggressive and vote somebody. They waited too long. And honestly, I hate to admit it, but I think I was wrong. They probably should have entered the Reaper and voted up 8. But Unseen won. Unseen Scorned. And Evil King. Kind of figured the King was evil when he wasn't giving any of his investigation results. Not sure why the Unseen poisoned him. A little odd. But anyway, that's game. Like I said, Blue Dragon waited too long. They should have voted somebody up the day before they did the Reaper. But what can you do? Hopefully you guys just learn this lesson. This is for any social deduction game, whether it's Town Sale, Internalized, or any other game. If it starts getting down to where there's not very many good guys left, you've got to be aggressive and you got to vote somebody. You can't just sit back, because if you sit back, this is going to be what happens. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Throne of Lies gameplay. If you want to check out Throne of Lies, visit the link in the description below to see their store. and I'll see you guys next time.